Last week I showed you a video setting up the fencing for the cows so that they could mow the hillside for me. And look what it looks like now. It's mowed beautifully. The grass has been fertilized by the cows. Let me show you this. Remember how high the grass was? Gonna pull a muscle doing that. Look at this. Now it's so much lower. The cows did such a good job on this hillside. What? They can see the tire tracks from the tractor? Oh, okay. All right, I have to come clean. The cows didn't mow this hillside. I did with the tractor today. Oh man. So, let's talk about homesteading and stuff like this. Get the animals and they'll mow your grass, and then you won't need to have a tractor and you won't need to spend money on gas for lawnmowers. It doesn't work. If you want to manage your fields the right way, you're going to need to mow them at some point. And I did say in that last video where we were setting up this fencing to do very semi-permanent setups because it changes very quickly. We saw within a week's time, oh boy, these cows are not going to keep up with the amount of space that we've given them. So we have shrunk their space, and today we're refencing a much smaller area for the goats and the cows to be handling. Meanwhile, this part of the hillside I'm going to cover with the tractor so that it doesn't become an overgrown jungle like it was today. Hi, Dad.
Need a ride?
We got mallets in there?
Yes.
Lost my sledgehammer. Found it. Wire untangled, new perimeter set up. Homesteading is one of those things that takes a long time to figure out what setup is right for you. You can read all the articles about movable pastures and look at pictures and stuff, and your own animals and your own fields and your own what's growing are all going to be different, so you just got to get out there and play with it. And today we're making a change, so hopefully this will work good. Now this is a side of the hill I don't like to mow because it's very steep. And I'm hoping animals can at least take care of this part of the hill.
Don't push it, I'll do it.
Those reels, come down here.
Yeah.
This line here,
Well,
there's a lot of slack now.
well, then let's pull it up here.
Should we pull it up
Yeah.
here and see how much?
For sure.
I mean, there's a lot of slack. And now you guys walk up. Follow mommy, okay? Walk all the way to the top of the hill. Okay? That is the cutest little fencing tree you ever did see.
Is it tight? It might be tight already.
No, it's just down.
Here, wait, grab it.
So, no touching poo-poo. Wipe it off on the grass. This weather is fabulous today. It's so beautiful out. Yeah, you got poop on your fingers? Wipe it on the grass. Not on me. We're almost done. You ready?
That's all you got, Mommy?
That's all I got. There we go. After our Ask Homesteady Q&A last week, we had a lot of people ask why we don't get another farmer in here to hay the field. Some people said 100 acres, how could you not hay that? Well, we're not haying 100 acres here. There's forest, there's yard, there are houses on it, so this isn't like 100 acres of hay crop just sitting here. Also, I don't want to jump into haying this year. I want to see what the cows can handle. I want to see what the cows and goats need. And I also want to study more about haying, what we need to do to replenish the nutrients that we're taking out if we do hay, and how to put them back in, what would be involved in that. So it's not something I'm jumping into this year because I want to learn more about it.
There's more. What? There's more. I needed to leave. Talked about the hay stuff.
Yeah.
You said how we're looking into how to save the nutrients.
Yeah.
Homesteading is a long game, and you're watching us kind of start from scratch in this homestead here. And we know there's lots of things we could do, but we just have to make sure we're going to do them the right way, and sometimes we'll do them the wrong way and we'll redo it. And
like fencing.
like the fencing we're redoing today. But you just got to enjoy like the beautiful breeze tonight and the sun, and
Everybody
all right,
outside.
we're redoing fencing, but there are worse ways to spend an evening, right? There are better ways, there are worse. What did you find?
A bird egg.
I want to eat.
They're eggs. Put them back.
Oh, baby.
Wow, they are beautiful eggs.
They're beautiful.
Oh, that's not
You
good.
found those eggs, Dad.
Good eggs, guys.
Wilson, you found his egg bomb.
We found a bunch. We were playing rotten.
We were playing hide and go seek. Is
that
bomb.
The mama laid them in the field. She built
Hey,
a nice
you
nest.
kiddos, you all did a great job today working on fencing.
Thank
I just wanted to say that was a big help.
No, we gotta leave it here for the mama. Show
They're
Hatch
little
birds.
This was our first attempt. Actually, what you saw tonight was our third altercation.
Sometimes. So what we learned from this attempt at fencing is, in the spring, when the grass is growing so fast, there's no way the cows can keep up with this. It doesn't matter how intensely we rotationally graze them. They're gonna fall behind. So we will have to mow it, because once the grass gets so long, it loses its nutritional value for the cows. So we need to have it at the right length for them.
So we've decided to focus their attention on this part of the hill that gets the wettest and is the hardest to mow with the tractor. And we'll keep them focused on that. I'll mow this. And it meant moving the entire thing we set up a week ago, which you could easily look at as like, oh, what a waste of time. But with homesteading, you're just learning. So
The cows ate for a whole week delicious grass.
Yeah.
So it's not a waste.
no, we didn't have to pay for hay. And we learned a little bit more about how to do it right here at this homestead. So when you waste time doing something wrong, you were just learning.
That's,
Magic.
yeah, we've never had this much grass to manage ever, this much pasture ever. It can be as challenging as managing too little pasture. So it's something,
Which is our
to
last
consider.
place, yeah.
It's kind of, we're going from two
Too
extremes.
little to too much. So we'll get it.
Yeah.
All right, we're done. It was a long day. Ready, YouTuber, shut it down. Do it with me. Be a YouTuber with me. YouTube it, bud.
All right. So
If you're wondering what materials we use to do all this fencing, check out our free fencing buyer's guide. There we list all the materials that we use for each animal. You can check it out by clicking right here. And if you shop through our affiliate links, we'll earn a small commission for sending you to Amazon while not costing you a penny extra.